Hello, my name is Brian Freestead and welcome to my game dev live stream update. This is for the game I've been working on this year called Vesuvius. It's a 2D side-scrolling puzzle platformer game. Developing it with Unity, and I've been kind of chronologing my progress, but it has been a long time no stream, and I wanted to do an update video. So I prioritized all of the remaining work I had left to do and sort of laid out what the rest of the year might look like. And then I got to work on it, and I'm not done, but I got a little bit bogged down specifically working on the art, on the world art and the character sprites. The first week was really slow progress for me, and then the second week was a little bit faster, and then by the third week I was moving pretty quick pace, so pretty happy with that. And I just wanted to show off some of the art that I've got. I'm not going to show off all of it. Some of it will have to wait until the trailer or something, or you actually play the game. But I wanted to kind of show what the style is heading towards and talk about what I'm going to do next, and then make it into a video so that people can see where I'm at, because it's been like almost a month. So I'll just jump right into it. So the first thing I want to show off here is the Open Country Terrain sprite sheet. This is just for out and about in the overworld as you're moving from place to place. This is what the terrain will look like. It's grass, and then it's got some dirt with some rocks inside of it, and it looks really weird right now, but that's because there's a bunch of different little bits here that I can combine. So like I can take this 16 by 16 square here, and then I can combine it with other ones on this page, and then like if I've got like a big block, if you can imagine a big block that's got these black borders on the outside, in the center aren't going to be a bunch of these random ones. There's going to be these guys here, which are kind of like, I don't know, hollow centerpieces. You'll see that's a common trend throughout all of the different sprite sheets for terrain. Hi, I'm W2 Melvin's dad. Thanks for joining. So this is what I've got right now for the open country. Next one I want to show off is the village. So these are what the village buildings are going to be made out of. They're going to just have these like wooden plank walls, and there might be some platforms made out of wooden planks inside of the houses, and then like the background's going to have this stuff. And and then there's going to be people in there, and there will be other foliage type things around. So you can kind of imagine how this might come together, because the textures here are seamless or repeatable. Maybe not seamless, like you can definitely tell that some places are repeating. I tried to like erase some things that were really repetitive, just change them slightly. So all of the sprites I'm doing are 16 by 16 pixel sprites. Not a great artist, or just starting off as an artist, maybe is a better way to put it. And I felt like I could get it done quicker by doing 16 by 16 and make it look better in the end. If I tried to do 32 by 32 or something different, I might have stressed over the little itty-bitty details forever and ever and ever. So that was the decision I made. I watched a couple of tutorial videos, and I like the way a lot of these came out. Some of them I'm not like super fond of. This next one here is the water dungeon. There's like, I've got another sprite sheet that's the water, but this will be the actual dungeon. It's going to be made out of these ice blocks, and this one's just okay. I had to kind of pick up the pace a bit once I got to this one. This was one of the last ones I did, so I was kind of making it go quicker. But I still think it looks okay. Okay, now I want to go show off some of the character sprites. So first off, I'll start with the main character. This is the player character. His name is Vesuvius. And I've actually got 3 sprite sheets for Vesuvius. One sprite sheet where he's got nothing in his hands, one where he has a spear in his hands, and then the last one where he's holding another weapon that I won't show yet. But you can imagine here, each in these sprite sheets, each column, or each row is like one animation, and then each column in that animation is like a frame in that animation. And so here in the first row, this is an idle animation, and you can see he's just like, he's kind of standing there, and then he like breathes in, so his shoulders go up a bit, and he blinks, and yeah. The next one is, the next row is him walking, so you can see he picks up his feet, moves and stuff. The next one is him taking damage, so these first 4 rows, idle, walking, damage, and then death, these ones are part of a template that all of the characters use. And all the characters in the game, like the NPCs and stuff, can use these animations as well. Yep. The last 2 here, this is a jumping / falling animation. Nothing crazy is going on here. His hands wiggle back and forth a little bit. All of the sort of checkerboard pattern in the background, that's a transparent background, so whatever is actually behind him in the game world will be there. The last little animation here is him using an item or drinking a potion. Okay, and then you can see here's all of the base ones with him holding a spear, so he's got a little spear here. Idle, walking, taking damage, dying. This one is attacking, and then this last one is him like falling or jumping. So I can go through these guys if the player has that item equipped. And all of these can be mirrored in the opposite direction. So walking, I only needed to do one direction, and then the left is going to look the same, just mirrored. Same with attacking left and right. Okay, I also have sprite sheets for other characters in the game. I'm going to show off a couple of them. I'm going to show off Vesuvius' parents. Here's his father. He's like a stonemason kind of guy, and he's missing an eye. He's got a beard, and he's gone a little bit bald. Since he's a stonemason, he works outside. He's got tanner skin from working outside in the sun, and he's got this kind of this shirt. Well, why can't I think of it right now? Overalls, not an overall. Suspenders, maybe suspenders. He exposes a lot of his chest when he's working. He doesn't need a lot of coverage. And then here's Vesuvius's mother, and she just kind of hangs out at home. Actually, they both just kind of hang out at home in the game, but he has a little bit of background. But she just kind of hangs out at home. Maybe she can be a teacher at this school. I hadn't thought about that yet. So that's what I wanted to show off, and then I want to talk about what I'm going to be working on this sprint. My plan is to work on making a new item that the players have, in their arsenal of tools. It's a growing and shrinking potion, so you can like shrink down to half size, and then you can get into places that you wouldn't be able to normally at full size. And then you take it again and you grow back to normal size. And so I'm going to work on implementing that this week. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to talk about in this update video. So I'm not going to extend it any longer than I need to. I say thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you like the art style. If you do, leave a like or drop a comment, give it some feedback. As always, have a nice night. Bye.